Yes, legends, welcome back. As promised, I told you that I would do a quick video to go through my thesis on Bitcoin if we do look like we're coming up to my invalidation point. Slightly different setup, guys. Thought I'd show you the view here in my pad in Dubai. I'm actually in the Burj Khalifa right now, so it's a pretty nuts view down there. They're actually having a show for Christmas at the moment. But, leggies, just want to do this quick video because I did a tweet. Actually, I haven't actually posted one of the tweets. One of the messages is in my VIP group right now. I'm going to post it on Twitter in a minute, but do this video first. And I want to go through yesterday's stream. So essentially, guys, what's happened is that we've come very close to my invalidation point. And I want to do this video like on Twitter. I said I wanted to come out and I wanted to say, look, if the invalidation is coming here, what's my plan next? To capture the market and make some money, basically. All right. So first thing is, guys, we broke that down sloping trend line. So you can probably see something on the screen now. We've broken that downward sloping trend line. We've come up to that first area, the prior local high of resistance, and we found that as resistance. In my VIP group, I said, look, there's probably going to be maybe some resistance at this point from before, but I'm not going to be taking that short trade because we've broken trend, and I do think the invalidation might be coming soon. So the next trade, as you can see on my screen right now, is pretty much where we are. You know, you're buying the KSR level. I haven't got the price right now, but you can see it on the screen. Basically, it's the mid zone of the whole entire consolidation sideways. I will look to buy that level. Everything's set. I can see on my screen. I will look to buy that level for a bounce, potentially up, to then go into the higher side levels towards the actual yearly all-time high, which is the one before, you know, the high of the high, the swing high. And if we do come up into that, then looking pretty good actually, guys, you know, for this to be potentially a continuation to 48K. So the first level in the sand, let me try and remember the numbers. So it's 43,500 is the first resistance. 42K, that's what it is. I'm looking to buy 42K for a bounce now. I could just about see it. 42,000, that's where I buy. If we come back up, guys, as well, if we broke through 43,500 and came back down and found that as support, that would be another buy for me as well. You can see it on the screen, sir. And then another trade setup I could really see myself taking is if we do break down all the way now, all the way down to $40,000 or $40,300, and then we rally back up to 42K, I could then see that being a short trade, for then potentially this being a failure. So yeah, I did a tweet about this, guys. Go look at the tweet in terms of my thesis around this. But I said that it's probably a 60% chance that the top is in. And I said very clearly in my video that I have a key, you know, invalidation level. I could actually probably show you a video. If I show you a video now, I'll put it on now. I think 60% chance is the top. But let's just say it's not. What are you looking for to identify to say clear invalidation? You need to have a clear invalidation. Essentially what a stop loss is you saying that's my line in the sand. If I am wrong, like I'm wrong at spelling something or wrong at a maths equation or I'm wrong at the nuclear codes, you have a backup to then have someone else to say, look, this is my next step. This is my next plan, my process. Okay, so if I'm wrong, my 60% probability chance that this is the top. If I'm wrong, the clear invalidation of that, guys, is that we break trend, which is obviously this line here, and we come up, we find support on prior SR, which would be support and resistance, and then we break this level. This is really where I want to see get broken. Between here and here is actually, I would say, more of a gray zone because it could wick into this and then come back into it to catch some liquidity. Me and Chris are about to talk about the liquidation engine, and we're going to see a lot of pent up positions up here, like 100x, 50x, and 25x positions. So it wouldn't surprise me to see it actually happen, but a clear invalidation with me wouldn't be, you know, coming up to it with a wick and breaking through it and then getting rejected. Okay, that wouldn't be it. It would be coming up to this probably a little bit slower, actually, breaking it quite decisively and holding above it and looking for that daily or that 4-hour close, depending on how aggressive you want to go on this. And I would say a daily is more, you know, is more certain for me. And then obviously breaking this level and holding above it, it's very likely that this is going to be the continuation. And then my next levels to look for shorts is going to be 48K. If I bothered showing you the video, it would be there, but if it's not, I'll continue. So yeah, it was about 60% key invalidation area. And for me, you know, this is all about adapting, understanding that you need to change your plans when you believe that your predictions are wrong. When you are wrong, you have to flip in this game. We do not die on the hill with our predictions. We do not go down with the ship like the captain does. We do not go down with a sinking ship because we do not marry the charts. We marry the money the charts can make us, can bring us. We are a pilot. Pilots don't go down with their aircraft, do they? They eject. We are pilots. We are not sailors. We are not captains. We are pilots, because captains marry their ship and go down with the ship. Pilots do not. Pilots get the fuck out. They eject. They are more like traders than anyone. But yeah, I can see the charts there, guys. I want to do this quick video. Nice little background for you to check it out. And then I'm saying, yeah, you know, if we get above 43.5 and hold on the daily close, I'm looking for this potentially going up to 48k for another rally, and that's, you know, I'm looking to buy right now. So if we get into that swing, it'd be quite a nice move up to $48,000, continued expansion, and 48k is very likely going to probably be it. If not, hey presto, ETF news, 10th of January, we probably get, you know, a big spike up, and then probably, you know, the ETF itself, when the actual event happens, it's probably going to be the biggest buy the rumor, sell the news event in crypto's history. So be prepared to see a lot of smelly, wrecked kids. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, I'll see you on the flippers. You're legends.